Good night, good night, good night. Please share the live. Click on the like button and let's talk. The way bro God him banya and him na leave ya. And your oldness na leave ya. Guys, somebody please send me the new song there. Chuck there. I should make Chuck send me the new song there today. Who have the new song? PNP corruption come down bank to bank. Who have the new song there? Somebody send it to me then on WhatsApp. So with the phone they don't know. Double up them. Somebody send me that song. Good night, girlfriend. Good night, Lurleen. Please share the live. Increase pay for teachers and you double up the minimum wage. And you double up the minimum wage. The we bro God in Banya. Good night, Dowdy. I can't find the phone there. Where did I put that phone? Why we bring back the peace and love? And you bring back the peace and love. No Tapanaris, no day again, no Braka Master, no day again, everybody gainful. Good night, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And to do them with the new STEM schools, labor rights are not done. Share the live, guys. Click on the like button as you come in. 77 persons are here. Only 30 persons clicking the like button. Guys, wanna please send me the song, the new song. We say corruption, PNP corruption come bank to bank. Send me that song. What's up there? Somebody send me the new song. PNP corruption come bank to bank. Bank to bank. Please. No, how come we never get the song? Somebody send me the new song there. PNP corruption come bank to bank. Good night, Savage. Good night, J.M. Good night, Melbourne. Good night, Andrea. Please send me the new song, PNP corruption come bank to bank. And we lick them with new house. And then we be with a bigger airport. And you lick them with a new airport. Feel we Wi-Fi universal. And you lick them with the free health care. Increase pay for teachers. Increase pay for police and you double up the minimum wage. 4 times. 4 times we double up the minimum wage pan them. Feel we bro God in Banya. And we are tell Mark Philly go bout ya. Because Mark Golin never ban ya. Somebody send me the new song, no man. See me have the phone in my hand here, you know. Send me the new song.
Good morning, Heavenly Father. Today is Tuesday, Lord.
No slave master, no day again. Everybody have a job. And the labor, everybody have a job. Who not have no job, lazy, then lazy. And you lick them with the new STEM school. Labor rights are not done. Labor rights are not done. Not a panaris, no day again. No day again. Everybody have a job. Under Andrew, everybody have a job. Good night, Jamaica. Good night, labor rights. Good night, comrades. Good night, everybody. Welcome to Munchie B Talks Politics. I am your girl, Munchie B. Please share the live 138. I want to over here and the like button now. Move. We no come no man. Like up the live and let's start. Cause we have some things to talk about tonight, guys. We have some things to discuss tonight. Let me go and check something. Let me go and check something, guys. Wait. Please like the live. 150 I want over here. I may not even have 100 likes. So what go on? Oh, no, like the program or what? What is going on? You guys don't like the program? Labor rights, good evening and welcome. Yes, guys, welcome to Munchie B Talks Politics, as I said. No. We had a very long weekend, a very productive weekend. Labor rights was out. The campaign trail was at the Central St. James Conference at turn up, and turn over Vegas. So I'm big up Vegas. Guys, we want to start the program tonight by bigging up Mr. Vegas. Very patriotic Jamaican. A man that is putting his country first. A man that is putting himself out there publicly to be criticized and to be chastised by the bad mind PNP people, all because he want to save our country. Remember, Vegas not have to do this, because Vegas is a businessman and Vegas is a musician and Vegas have him career and have him everything. Vegas not even live in Jamaica. Vegas is not even living in Jamaica. So him putting himself out there is just for the country. So we want to thank Mr. Vegas on behalf of the blogging community. We want to send a big thank you to Vegas. We want to big up Vegas and thank him for all we do, because you know what? I remember 2 years ago, when the PNP rise up against the Jamaica Labour Party to eat up with flesh, a lot of persons who may say benefit from the Jamaica Labour Party. A lot of artists who may say benefit from the Jamaica Labour Party, who every commercial where the government do, at them do it. Every program where the government do, at them do it. Everything for sponsor, a government sponsor it. And if a them for come out and say, me not saying if you put on a green shirt, but if a them for come out and push back for some of the propaganda where the PNP and the diaspora spread, the whole of them keep them out shut. A lot of artists that has been benefiting from the Jamaica Labour Party policies. Me not say if you put on green shirt, but if a them feel if a finger, if a them feel say to the diaspora, come on, man. Uno too unpatriotic, come on, man. Uno need to tear down the country, come on, man. Uno can choose no party, but uno not have to tell no lie. Them not say nothing. And when we see a man like Vegas, who no benefit from nothing from the Jamaica Labour Party administration. When you see a patriotic Jamaican like Vegas, who put himself out there and put his career out there and fighting for the fabric of our country, we have to big him up. Because a lot of these artists, when we see a benefit from the party and a benefit from the Jamaica Labour Party administration, every little commercial at them here do the commercial. Every little thing when the government keep at them missy go do it. Every little thing at them missy do this and do that. And when the people like Rattigan them, and when the PNP and the diaspora tell lie on the government, me remember during COVID, I remember during COVID, when the government was trying to get the people of Jamaica to take the vaccine, a lot of members of the upper echelon of society, a lot of entertainers and tapannaries who benefit from the administration or who quietly and secretly took their vaccine. If I them to make one little post and say, look here, Jamaican, this vaccine is for us, and this vaccine is helping the country, and this vaccine will help us to open up the sector quicker, they must see a word. You know what they do? You know what they do, labor, right? Them quietly go take their vaccine. And when you look, you see them America. Who remembered when President Biden said you have to take the vaccine to come to America? Who remember when President Biden said you have to be vaccinated to travel? A lot of the tapannaries them run go take the same vaccine where the government provided. A lot of the tapannaries hide and go take them vaccine. And if I them take up their phone and say, look here, I took the vaccine, it is safe, go and take it. They did not. They did not. They took the vaccine and then they run gone America. You only look and you see them at travel. And you have to put the one and one together and say, but where? Such man at travel. That means saying take the vaccine. A lot of them, they did not see a word. And you have to pick up Ramesh too. Even though Ramesh mess up with the situation with TJ. We don't give him no right for that. But me remember when the PNP again and the uneducated people again was against the vaccine. I was talking about, oh, they not take the vaccine and the lockdown and the this and that. It was people like Ramesh who turn on his phone and say to the people of Jamaica, let's take the vaccine so we can open up the entertainment industry. So we have to big up Ramesh, because when a lot of entertainers who benefiting from policies from the Jamaica Labour Party, who get studio, who get a lot of things where the Jamaica Labour Party are pump money into, they shut them mouth and a full them belly. A lot of artists where people never remember. A lot of artists where the Jamaica Labour Party revived them career. A lot of artists where Jamaica Labour Party give them work. When time to come out and fight for the country, they shut up their mouth. They kept their mouth shut. Even Bounty Killer, even the one Bounty Killer, at one point in time, me see how me that try to rise up and go on with himself against the Jamaica Labour Party administration. And I was very, very surprised to see him come out when he say, yes, Auntie Babsy was fighting for me from 2010. Me thank you very much for saying it. I me love how Babsy never call nobody name. She just throw her stone at the act pen and the act then start ball out. Because a lot of entertainers and members of the upper echelon of society are benefiting from the policies of the Jamaica Labour Party administration. A lot of entertainers, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of bloggers, a lot of business persons are benefiting from the policies of Andrew Michael Holness. And if a them to turn on their phone and say something, then keep them out shut and go on like they not benefit. So we have to pick up Mr. Vegas, and we have to stand up beside Mr. Vegas, and the Jamaica Labour Party will stand up with Mr. Vegas, and we will not allow the PNP to tear him down, and we will not allow the members of the upper echelon to stop him food and sabotage him and undermine him, because Mr. Vegas is fighting for our country. Mr. Vegas made the decision to put on a green shirt because he wants to let the people of Jamaica know that the PNP is not good for our country. Mark Jefferson Golden is not good for our country. And I am calling on more entertainers who did hungry under PNP, who under PNP they lost their visa because the PNP security minister, according to Tapia, call the embassy and tell lies on them. Wanna forget? Wanna forget say the PNP, under the PNP, the entertainers lost their visa because the former security minister told lies on them. The former security minister told the US embassy that they are criminals and they're promoting scamming and they are murderers. The entertainers lost their visas under the People's National Party. And you have people like Auntie Babsy have been fighting for the members of the entertainment sector from 2010. So I want to thank Bounty Killer for finally coming out 2 days ago and telling the people of Jamaica that it was Auntie Babsy who introduced him to that lawyer. And it was Auntie Babsy who helped him to clean up his reputation. It is Auntie Babsy when she write letter for somebody, fear letter all weight, and it is under the Jamaica Labour Party. 90% of them got back their visa when the People's National Party caused them to lose their visas. I am calling on more members of the entertainment fraternity to come out and fight for the country. We cannot allow Mark Jefferson Golding and his bunch of Tapanaris to win the election and set back our country. Want to notice Cartel take off in orange shirt? When last you hear Cartel look upon them? Cartel saw the misjudgment. Cartel saw that he was on the wrong path. And Cartel disassociate himself from the People's National Party. When last you hear Cartel call their name? When last you hear Cartel called PNP name? Because Cartel realized that the People's National Party is corruption. The People's National Party is where your career dead. The People's National Party is synonymous to stagnant and stagnation. That is why Cartel is now aligning himself with Scatter and Joe Bagnovich. And if you don't know, I don't have to say anything more about Joe Bagdanovich. I don't have to say anything about that man. If you don't know. Notice, because somebody remind Vybz Cartel that he lost his visa under the People's National Party. Somebody remind Vybz Cartel that he went to prison under the People's National Party. We don't know who remind him, but somebody tap him on his shoulder and remind him of that. Remember, Peter Bunting went to you to give a lecture and he read out Cartel, the words of Cartel song. And he was very, very proud and elated to say that Cartel is now a resident in his facility. Remember, it was PNP under Peter Bunting who said Cartel is a violence producer and a lot of the violence that is going on in the country is caused by Cartel. We have to remind them. So I want to thank Vegas for putting his career on the line to fight for our country. Vegas is a patriotic Jamaican. And we, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party and the well-thinking, law-abiding people of Jamaica will stand with Vegas because he no commit no crime. It is his constitutional right to support a party of choice. Nobody now stop him. Nobody can stop him. That have nothing to do with nothing at all. It is his right based on the Constitution. See him like a ungrateful bojo. See him like a ungrateful bojo who go about in business or get himself in a trouble. And when he come at Jamaica, it was the same Auntie Babsy who started to fix up back in reputation. He wrote a nice song in JCDC and was promoting Jamaica. He kept a big concert at the stadium and everything was going fine. I don't know why he asked Babsy for, or when he asked the country for when he fall out. And he turn him back on the country. Well, me not see him from where they look like he drop Mark Golding again. Like he drop Mark Golding again. Then you have the one Popcorn. Popcorn not so sensible. Because he look like he never, get the memo say, at the People's National Party again. Who the People's National Party, who send him name to the UK embassy and the US embassy and tell him that he's a violence producer, why he cannot get no American visa, and why he cannot travel in peace, and every time he travel to the UK, them have to drive in our room because of the PNP put a red notice on his name. Look like Smanny no tell the one Popcorn that yet. And then you have the one I free Kashi. From Tony Rebel left, she look like Sophia head get chip. From Tony Rebel put she out the door, look like Sophia head get chip. So me have to give her a whole heap of grace. Because look like said the man left her and fear head get chip. And then you have the one chronic law. You have the one misguided chronic law. I mean, I go hard pan him and rub him, guys. Because I understand the situation with the little girl that died. But that have absolutely nothing to do with Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. Because the PNP took civics out of school. You don't know if you separate the difference between government and party. You don't know the difference between administration and public sector or civil servant. You don't know the difference. So me have to give a little grace. You see, Minister Tufton is just a member of parliament. Him just pass law. He's a legislator. When it comes to the day-to-day running of the facility, that is the CEO, who is a private man. And the government call him at the time and tell him what to do on a public. And the government call his CEO and tell him what to do on a Bustamante. The CEO is the one that runs the organization. The CEO of Bustamante Children's Hospital, the buck stop with them, not Andrew Holness. So because chronic law don't know if you separate that, he up in his feelings and upset with the government. Come on, chronic law, use your sense and your brain. Use your sense and your brain. That incident is very unfortunate. But you need to separate that from Andrew Holness administration. That is the CEO. The CEO and the doctors should be held accountable for that. And of course, we send our condolences to you and your family. But that could have never make you turn against your party. That could have never make you turn against your turn against your party. Look like you're one of them opportunists that too. When the career never take off, you that itch up with the Jamaica Labour Party, and but now that the career take off and you're tour now, but we wish you all the best. We wish you all the best, chronic law, because you can't stop the movement of the Jamaica Labour Party. One monkey can't stop the show because you no vote. To be honest, you no really vote. You only call upon government when you no need help. Only one don't need a letter on no government. See the last time the one busy signal him going for him Canadian visa. And when he never get in visa, I'm go call on government, but for call Canada. Call Canada for what? Call government or call Canada for what? Eh? It is the Canada prerogative if they don't want to give you any visa. Babs, it can't help you. Only one who want a letter from government who don't remember government. Only one who want a letter from government who don't remember government. When we are keep Grand Gala up a stadium, we can't call you know. You have one of the most beautiful songs. I'm sure Auntie Babsy can call you on August 6th to come sing it up a stadium. But when you never get your visa, you go call Babsy Gridge Buffy reach out to Canada because you don't get your visa. Go on with your business, go hire one lawyer to help you with your business. Babsy not help you. Because when we need you to stand up for the country. When we need you to stand up for the country. You go call Pam Babsy when Canada never give you visa. Go about your business and go hire your immigration lawyer. Ungrateful. Not to mention the one Tanya Stevens she. I don't know what happened. Look like one JLP man break her heart. Look like the man when she sing this song will say, I wish you could have treat me like your Glock. And the other song them look like our labor right man that in left her. Look like one labor right man break Tanya Stevens' heart. Because I couldn't nothing else. Because I know if you fuck and your oldness now look you, Tanya. I know if you fuck my prime minister now stop at your door. I know if you fuck and my prime minister make you not tour. I know if you fuck and my prime minister make you go to Philadelphia and your shows flop. I know if you fuck and my prime minister make your career stagnant, you can't find another hit. So most one labor right man use you and abuse you and kick you to the curb. Make you hate the Jamaica Labour Party so. Look like either that or one labor right woman take your man. But that's something like that, Tanya. It's personal. Oh, me see you are going, Tanya? It is personal. But as I said at the start of my program, Uno can't stop the Jamaica Labour Party because Uno no vote. Uno a user. Uno only you take the Jamaican brand when you want to make money. Uno no really vote. Uno only use the Jamaica brand when you want to make money. Nobody no soon on a polling station. Nobody no soon in a green. Nobody no see no purple pound of finger. That's why we have a big up man like Vegas who put on in green shirt and who stand up for right and stand up for the people of Jamaica and stand up for the Jamaica Labour Party and Prime Minister Holness. And for the rest of you entertainer who I make video and I make ad and I do commercial for the government. Uno remember say under the People's National Party, Uno couldn't get no commercial. Uno remember under the People's National Party, Uno never stand a chance. And last but not least, remember under the People's National Party, Uno last Uno visa. So big up Mr. Vegas and me done. Now guys, another thing I want to talk about tonight. To the people of Mason Hall in St. Mary, good evening and good night. Now, our Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Brogard Holness, came to the constituency and the community to turn on pipe and to fix good water over there for 40 years. 18.5 years under Percival, plus under Michael Manley, plus under Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller. You guys have been carrying water on no head from river to no yard. And Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness came to the community, came to the division, came to the district, and invest over $400 million to give $400 million, and put run pipe in our community for go no water. And me can't believe when make the PNP a this track, Uno come so far. I want to make the PNP a this track, Now guys, Uno come here, Labour Right and Friends and Jamaica. Come here. Let me tell you what me hear. So me hear through the grapevine say, after the Prime Minister done the ceremony, and everybody gone and night come down, me hear to the grapevine say a very prominent and well-known PNP man turn up to the location with him truck and him pump and him tank them to full water to sell to the district. And if you not hear me, you want me repeat? You say repeat, Munchie. Say repeat, Munchie. Lord Jesus. Guys, you say repeat the Munchie, because you never hear. People, me hear say a very prominent PNP man. Mark, good evening. Me hear from a good source. Say a very prominent PNP man turn up at the location with him truck and in tank for full water for go sell from the water with the hydrant where the Prime Minister left there. When he turn up, he meet the water commissioner, move the hydrant and I bang up the pipe and I put it and I bury the pipe. That is why the PNP draw camera and get upset, because the PNP Tapanaris man, they want the NWC to leave it there so they can full up them tank and go sell water. You know, so the PNP corrupt? You know, see how the PNP corrupt? Me get it from good source that the PNP man turn up with him truck for full water fi go sell. And when he reach him meet water commission and take down this thing and a bury the pipe. That is why the PNP upset. Because the PNP know say standpipe days are over. The PNP know say standpipe days are over. Standpipe days are Michael Manley days when the PNP never have no enough money to run water in the community. So they just go one district and set up standpipe and people have to go catch water and curb on their head. Those days are over. The Andrew Holness government teach the Jamaican people to have ambition. Gone are the days when people are gas standpipe. Nobody now wash a standpipe again, PNP. Nobody now catch water curb on their head again, a PNP. The people of Mason all want water in them bathroom for bed. Nobody now catch water and a rug and a flush over body again. The people of Mason all want water run from their head to them too. So me get it from good source, guys. That the Tapanaris man from St. Mary drive up in big truck with him tank. If you can catch water, if you can sell, the PNP wanted the government, the NWC, to leave the standpipe there so they can truck water in the hills and the valleys and sell water to the Jamaican people. That is what they wanted. That is what the PNP wanted. That is why they are upset. They're not upset because water commission I sort out the water for the people and Mason all, you know. They're upset because the free water get knocked. Oh, the PNP love freeness, so. Why the PNP love freeness, so guys? Anywhere you see freeness, you see PNP. Anywhere you see handout, you see PNP. Anywhere you see careless and corruption, you see the People's National Party. So me get it from good source, Jamaica. That the PNP man and anybody who come from St. Mary don't know the PNP man there. Anybody who come from St. Mary who don't know the PNP man who turn up at this place with him truck. If come catch water, if go sell. The Jamaica Labour Party done with the standpipe. The people of Mason Hall, the 1,100 people of Mason Hall will have water running in their pipes in their homes. The people of Mason Hall will have running water in the kitchen sink. The people of Mason Hall will have running water in their showers. The people of Mason Hall can finally connect them pipe properly and live in decency. Gone are the days when people are going to stand pipe go wash. Those days are over, PNP. We now go back to those days when people full up them bad pan and go a stand pipe, go bend down over bucket. Everybody have washing machine at their homes and they want to turn on pipe and full up the washing machine and wash. What on earth was the PNP thinking? Since Samuda and the Prime Minister has been turning on water in rural areas, you know, see they leave any standpipe there? You know, tell me. Since Samuda has been turning on pipe everywhere in the country, in St. Elizabeth, in St. Catherine, in Portland, in St. Mary, in Trelawney, you know, see any standpipe there? The PNP knew that no standpipes would go there. The PNP knew said the NWC now left no standpipe. And by the way, guys, quick question. When a government install a standpipe, who pays for that water? Anybody can tell me? Who pays for the water at the standpipe? Anything to do with freeness. Anything to do with handout. Anything to do with lift by yai top. You find the People's National Party. The PNP don't believe in paying bills. The PNP do not believe in paying bills. That's when you hear Mark Golding talk about the PNP go grow the economy. Grow what economy? Grow which economy? And you don't believe in a PNP. So who are going to work to grow the economy when the PNP promise the people of Jamaica free water, free solar light, free vehicle for public servant, free food for children, free internet for public sector worker, free land. Speaking of free land, I want to ask the People's National Party something. Me hear the liard man when he flied Maris so that when the PNP form government, the houses where the PNP are going to build, them are going to subtract the land cost from the final cost of the house. So I want to ask the People's National Party, where the free land they where them talk about? We, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party, is asking the People's National Party to point us to these free land that they're referring to. You saw the PNP steer? You saw the PNP steer? So the PNP now plan for the PNP is planning to build houses, then say, and when you come by the house, and now them are going to subtract the land cost. Plus, then say, them are going to give you the down payment. Plus, then say, you're going to live in the house until you're able to can start paying mortgage. So based on that plan, where will the money come from for the rest of generation coming up? Because the PNP are plan to build a lot of free houses. So when you take the money from the housing trust to build these free houses, who's going to pay back into the housing trust so that other people can benefit PNP? Who is going to pay back into the NHT so the other people can benefit and the generation coming up from benefit? This is the same thing that Michael Manley did with the free education. This is the same thing that Michael Manley did with the free education when Michael Manley used our money in our reserve to give the people free education. And when he couldn't find job to give the people them left the island. That's the same thing that Michael Manley did. Michael Manley spent all the money that we had in the reserves, all the money that we got from the backside levy, and gave free education. And when he done train all of the people, there were no jobs for them, and the people them left the island in droves, 5 flights a day to Miami. And we had to build back from zero. This is the same thing that the PNP is coming back with now. Depleting our reserves. Using up all the government land to turn in a capture land and ghetto. Jesus, keep me near the cross, near the precious fountain. What will happen to our little country if the People's National Party form government? What will happen to Lady Jamaica if the People's National Party form government? Because the PNP is planning to build more ghetto, zinc fence, boardhouse. Oh my God. Floyd Morris said the PNP are going to build houses and there will be no charge for the land. Free land, free house. What will happen to our country? We need to reject Mark Golding and the People's National Party. We need to send a message to Mark Golding and the People's National Party when the election is called. We need to make sure we go out in our numbers and vote like we have never voted before. Because this is serious. The PNP, Tapanaris from St. Mary, back up in Chuck at the location within 3 tank and in big hose, was getting ready to full up in tank them. We go sell water all over in St. Mary. And when he turn up, he get the surprise in life. No free water is there. No free water to be sold. The PNP is a party of corruption. To the people of Mason Hall in St. Mary, the National Water Commission will be coming around on Tuesday to sign up you guys to get your water in your homes. Please sign up for your water and connect your pipes. Do not allow the non-progressive, the stagnant, the no growth, the non-performing element known as the People's National Party to distract you and to derail you from the progress that has been made in your community. The NWC will be coming out. Come out and come sign up and go get your waters in your homes. The water is there. Sign up and pay a little money, and the government and NWC will run the water in your homes. No free water, no there. There are no free meals. The concept that the PNP try to teach you, say free, free, free. Nothing is free. Someone will have to pay. There are no free meals. We need to change that culture of freeness. We need to change that culture. Our government, I mean, have to pay. You know, our government make money from taxation. And the more we bring down the government with thieving and skullduggery and corruption, is the more tax we pay. Nothing is free. Do not allow the People's National Party. Do not allow the non-progressive, non-performing PNP to full up on head and talk about when they will not get free water. For 40 years, you guys have been waiting on water and the PNP never show up. For 40 years, the people of Mason Hall and Gale has been waiting for water in their pipes, and the People's National Party has never performed, has never delivered. Do not allow the non-performing, non-progressive entity known as the People's National Party to distract you guys from the progress and the prosperity. It is this government. It is this government under Andrew Michael Holness and Minister Sam Mahouda that is putting more water in the pipes of rural Jamaica. It is this government under Andrew Michael Holness have turned on more pipes in rural Jamaica than any other government since election. Since independence, no other government has done more for rural Jamaica than the Jamaica Labour Party. Remember the PNP. Ignore no. Remember the PNP for bid no, for sake no. It is the Jamaica Labour Party that has brought modernization to rural Jamaica. So the people of Mason Hall, come out on Tuesday. Come out on Tuesday and sign up. And the Water Commission are ready, have the resources and the equipment and the money in place to run the pipes in your homes. All right. Now, guys, I have been a resident of Manchester and central Manchester for 5 years. Let me check. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. As long as me down here, let me check again. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes. August I come make 8 years since me moved to central Manchester. I can't believe it's so long. Anyway. And based on my research, the People's National Party has been in charge of Manchester Municipal Corporation for over 30 years. The People's National Party has been in control of the Manchester Municipal Corporation for over 30 years. At one point in time, the PNP have control of every constituency in Manchester except Upper Ardlishire. Now, I heard a very disturbing audio from Mayor Donovan Mitchell on Sunday. It is very disturbing, disappointing. It is awful. It is terrible. It is a disgrace. When I heard Mayor Mitchell criticizing the government proposal to build a park in Manchester, I had to put my hand on my head and say, oh my God. And you know what? When me hear the PNP people in the background have read and a lick table, me say, what has happened to our country? Are you telling me that the PNP is against a park coming to our parish? Are you saying that the PNP is against the government building a park in central Manchester? In Jamaica? When I heard Mayor Mitchell saying that we already have a park already, Cecil Carlton Park, for those of us who live in Manchester, who do call that park? Is that a park? First of all, the PNP lock up that the park upon weekend. Second of all, the PNP turned that park into a selling area. The park is now used for commercial activity by the People's National Party. Shops are built in the park. When I heard Mayor Mitchell, the non-performing mayor, the non-progressive mayor, the mayor under his watch, $400 million went missing under Mayor Mitchell watch. The mayor that has been the councillor for the Royal Flat Division when I have not one single accomplishment to point to. The mayor and the councillor that have not fixed one road in Royal Flat. He has not renovated one health center in Royal Flat. He has not advocated for not one street light in Royal Flat. That non-performing mayor known as Mayor Donovan Mitchell, you are a disgrace. You, Mayor Mitchell, you are an utmost disgrace to the people of Manchester. How can you be campaigning against a park, talking about we have a park already? Where is the park? Where is the park, Mayor Mitchell? You call that dilapidated, rundown place park? Emia, you are more than a disgrace. You have to put in one garbage bin and roll down a river and dump. You call that park? The government is planning to build a purpose-built park where we have people who can run. If you want to exercise, you can do picnic. You can keep event. Children can go on Sunday, go relax. We have places we can go buy ice cream. And Mayor Mitchell is saying that we have a park already. For those of us who live, even if my PNP, and him going to say, boy, and he wants something else. But how can you be campaigning against a park? Talking about we have Brooks Park. Who live in Manchester? Who don't know Brooks Park? That is not a park. That is not a park. And for years, the municipal corporation has been asking the private sector to develop it. And nobody now look. Nobody is looking at the Brooks Park because it is going to take money to develop it. And the government want to develop it. And you have the non-performing, non-progressive, the stagnant mayor known as Donovan Mitchell campaigning against a park in our parish. You are a disgrace, Mayor Mitchell. You are a disgrace. You don't mean the people of Manchester any good. You don't mean us any good, Mayor Mitchell. Take off your orange hat and you need to represent the entire Manchester. You PNP people who always put party over country and party over parish. We, the well-thinking people of Manchester, we want the park. We want the park, Mayor Mitchell. As a matter of fact, guys, I want to ask Mayor Mitchell a question. Come here, Mayor Mitchell. Come here, Mayor Mitchell. Did you do a poll or a survey? Did you keep a community meeting and ask the people of Manchester if we want the park, yes or no? Did you run a poll? Did you keep a community meeting and ask us, the people of Manchester, if we want the Brooks Park to develop for us to get to use? Did you ask us? You got to be a political platform and your orange shirt to go talk about, say, we have a park already, Cecil. What Cecil saw? That is not a park. That is not a park. That is a holding area. That is not a park. We want a park like the Emancipation Park. We want a park like the Harmony Beach Park. We want a park like the Resilient Park that is built in Portmore. That is the park that we want. We want something like that. I mean, here you come and talk about how Andrew Holness must tell Desmond Mackenzie to release the money to renovate the Mandeville market. Of course, the market want to renovate. But let me ask you a question, Mayor Mitchell. The $400 million that went missing under your watch, that could have used and renovate the market. The $400 million that was stolen from the municipal corporation by the PNP people under your watch, Mayor Mitchell. You never think about the park that time. Under the 18 and a half years of Percival Noel James Pattison, when the PNP had the Prime Minister, when the PNP had the municipal corporation, when it was the PNP country, we never renovate the market. We never put lighting at the market. We never put bathroom facilities in the market. We never renovate the market and take the people off of the street. All of a sudden now, when the government are going to build a park for the people of Manchester, you're going to talk about market. You never know, say Manchester people want market when you not $400 million. Eh? You never know, say Manchester people want market when Peter Bunting out and stunting within Kyle them thick like dumpling. Eh? You never know, say Manchester people want market when you and the lazy MP known as Michael Phillips all over walking around as a Capanaris in a Manchester. All of a sudden now, Manchester want market. We want a park as well. The amount of money that has been stolen at the Manchester Municipal Corporation, it could have renovated the market long time. And at the 18 and a half years of Percival Noel James Pattison, when Mandeville was PNP country, why didn't you renovate the market? All of the money we want to collect from the amount of permit we want to give out, we want to renovate the market. To the amount of permit where the Municipal Corporation of Manchester give out, dancer keep everywhere in the town. Want to renovate the market. Rent out the bus park to the PNP friend. Want to renovate the market with that money. Rent out the entire Cecil Charlton Park. Want to renovate the market. Eh? What is Mayor Mitchell doing with the money we collect at the Manchester Municipal Corporation? Because we not fix road. We not help the people who pick up garbage and sweep road, because me have a couple people who work down there and then tell me, say, Munchie B, we have to buy we own a water boat. We have to buy we own a rake. We have to buy we own a garbage bag, because all of the resources where the government send down there, we don't sell it. What is the Manchester Municipal Corporation doing with the taxpayer dollar want to get from central government? What is Mayor Mitchell doing with the money that he get from central government? Want to can renovate the market? Want to wait for Andrew Wallace renovate to the market for no? What about the tax dollars? What about the property tax? What about the money we want to collect from the entertainment sector? That is a big, big business in Manchester. Talking about who no want a park, who no want market. Well, let me tell you something, Donovan Mitchell. When Andrew Holness come to renovate the market, I want you call the police for him and I want you turn him to court. Because based on the Constitution, you can't stop him from renovate the market, from building the park. Based on the Constitution, you cannot stop him from renovate Brooks Park and make it into a decent park for the people of Manchester. When Prime Minister Holness come to Manchester and start the renovation of the park, take him to court, Donovan Mitchell, because you know the PNP love courthouse. So carry him to court. Same thing we're going to do with the Resilience Park over Portmore. Same thing we're going to do. We're going to try to stop the park so many times. When the central government gave you the money, you know, name it. And the government had to go and find more money to build the park. When the government asked you know, to waiver the fee, you know, say no. But the government still push ahead. And now the Resilience Park in Portmore is 70%. Don't worry yourself, Donovan Mitchell. Rhoda have something for you. All of the vote them want to buy in a local government. The people of Central Manchester already regret selling them vote to you guys. The people of Central Manchester already regret selling them vote to Uno because Uno not perform. The people of Central Manchester already crying out for murder. We soon take you out of your misery, Mayor Mitchell. We soon take you out of your misery. Don't worry. You can't stop the park. You, Mayor, non-performing Mitchell, you cannot stop the park. Our Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, will break ground in Brooks Park and build up that park for the people of Manchester. And the PNP is an enemy of our country. The People's National Party is an enemy of progress. Anytime the country progress, anytime it is something that the country should benefit from, the PNP is always standing in the way of the development of our country. Every single time when the country is supposed to take off and grow, the non-performing element known as the People's Non-Performing Party always try to sabotage the country. How can you campaign against a park? That park will provide jobs for the people of Manchester. That park will provide jobs for the people of Manchester. On Sunday, when we feel like we want someone, we can go down at the park, go relax. We can hang out on Sunday at the park with the family. We can keep events at the park. We can keep people who get married. They can go right now, you know, guys. When you're getting married in Manchester, you don't have nowhere if you go take 2 pictures in Manchester. Tell me if I lie, me and tell people who live down here. When you get married in Manchester, you don't have nowhere if you go take 2 little picture. Nowhere at all. And that is why the government wants to develop this beautification place so we can have a little area for when you're married, you can go take a little picture. After graduation, you can go take a little picture. On Sunday daytime when you're bored and you want someone to go hang out, you can go to the park with your family, with your kids, and go run up and down and go play and go eat ice cream and go eat cake. What is wrong with that, Mayor Mitchell? What is wrong with that? And then you have the idiot PNP people in the meeting. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my God. Worthless set. You PNP people that was at the meeting with the non-performing mayor, you guys are worthless. You PNP people that was screaming when Mayor Mitchell said we now get the park, you guys are worthless. How can you guys be against a park? How can you guys be campaigning against a park that will benefit the entire Manchester and Trelawney people and St. Elizabeth? You don't have no vision. You guys have no vision, you PNP people. You can't see past on an orange shirt. You can't see past on a $3,000 in an orange shirt. You cannot see past on a night dinner. You cannot see past on a special in a cup. You guys have no vision. When I heard the Prime Minister first announce the park for Manchester, I was very, very happy. Because for those of us who travel, when you go America or even Canada, every little area, every little division, every little community have a little park where the family can go hang out. And me can't forget when you go to Canada, I say to my cousin, I wish we have one of this in Jamaica, where we can bring the children, have a little jungle gym, where the kids them can come swing pan, swing pan, swing. Can climb the little thing in the park. One little swimming area where the kids them can learn to swim. Those are the things that the government want to put in place. You have the non-performing elements known as the People's National Party. Want to stand in the way of progress. Well, Mayor Mitchell, let me tell you something. Thank you, Cooper, Monkey Bar. Me said to my cousin, I said, look here. This is the vision where Andrew Holness have for the country. Every constituency, every community, the 14 parishes must have a park. Must have a park. Because we don't really want to share a park with St. Elizabeth, We don't really want to share a park with Trelawney. So we want the Prime Minister for build a park at Trelawney for Trelawney people, build a park for St. Elizabeth people. So we in Manchester can have a good time and benefit from our park. The man said we have park already, guys. For the people who live in Manchester, Donovan Mitchell said we have park already. What park? What park? You can't leave a yard on Sunday and go to Cecil Charlton Park, go sit down. Which park out there? Not even Wi-Fi no out there. Not even seating no out there. Not even proper place out there for you to sit down and then close it up anywhere. Trishan say I must on a Nashville bus park. I must on a Nashville bus park for you. What a worthless man. What a worthless, non-progressive mayor we have to deal with down here. In turn the park into a market, Peter. I be a selling a guana at the park. I be a weed smoking a guana at the park. I be a gambling a guana at the park. We want a decent park. A decent recreational park. Where we can go down and just sit down and read a book. Where the kids from NCU can go sit down and go study. Where the kids from Manchester I can go over there and go sit down and go read. We want a park for the young children to relax. That is what we want, Mayor Mitchell. You have no vision. You have no vision, Mayor Mitchell. You are a disgrace. Let me tell you something, Mayor Mitchell. We, the well-thinking people of Jamaica, we thank our Prime Minister. And we are calling on our Prime Minister, Dr. Holness, for come, right after the third term, come start building up our park. Come start the construction of our new park. And let me see if Mayor Mitchell and the PNP go carry go court. Make we see if Mayor Mitchell and the PNP are going to carry the government go court for the park. Talk about, oh, you want market. I went since you know say you want market. I went since you know say you want market, Mayor Mitchell. When the $400 million miss, you never know say you want market. I went since you know say you want market. When you rent out every crib is and corner at the town, you never know say you want market. You better go sit down and leave the people of Jamaica alone. And leave the people of Manchester alone. Because we support the Prime Minister and we want the park. We want the park. We welcome it. No. Another thing, guys. Oh my God, Richard, already. For the persons who plan to call me, tell you, call me early because me now pass 1.5 hours because when the video too long, people don't really have time to watch a long video. So, yes. No, guys, a little this and a little that. I want to big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I want to big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force because crime is down. Crime is down 21%. And people, Jamaica, me never really used to follow up Serpi, Me never really used to follow up Serpi because to me, Serpi was more about views and less about country. So me never used to follow up Serpi, to be honest. But for some reason, over the weekend, I find myself reach on Serpi page. I don't know how I reach over there. I was listening to something and I guess it skipped to Serpi. Follow me now, guys. And I heard Serpi with my own little ears bigging up the government. Who heard it? Who heard Serpi bigging up the Andrew Holness administration? Guys, time really coming up. Time really come. And the people of Jamaica and the people of diaspora is finally paying attention to our country and knows there are serious business coming up 4 months from now. Sir P is telling the people of Jamaica to stick with Commissioner Blake. Oh, Jesus. Sir P is telling the people of Jamaica to stick with Commissioner Blake for the first time since him alive. Crime is going down and the Jamaica Constabulary Force are use intelligence and it can see where the government is investing in the country. Oh my God. When I fix my ears, I'm here, Sir P. I give the Andrew Holness government credit. And I big up Commissioner Blake. We cannot run the risk of Commissioner Blake losing his job under the People's National Party. We are fighting for the security of our country. Because remember, when the PNP in a government, they don't really care about for bringing a commissioner to help with crime, They bring a commissioner where they can run rings around. They bring a commissioner, a yes-man commissioner, where they can call and tell what to do. That is why under the PNP, when the crimes were being committed in Manchester, we never used to hear about it because of the PNP cover-up between the minister and the commissioner and the PNP-led station in Manchester. Those days are over. We cannot run the risk of Commissioner Blake losing his job. We have to go out in our numbers and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party so that Commissioner Blake can continue the good work that he's doing with the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Me fix my own ears, Jamaica, and I heard Sir P saying that the government is now using intelligence, that the Jamaica Constabulary Force now have the resources to fight crime, and now crime is down, and they in the diaspora is feeling proud, and they want to congratulate the Andrew Holness-led administration. Time come for our third term. In Labour Rights and Friends, I never know say I would have lived to see the day when a harsh critic like Sir P giving the government credit. Me never know what I live to see the day. And when me tell you what we know, so the Jamaica Constabulary Force has matured and has changed. The top done daddy badness buried on the weekend and not one gun salute. You realize? Not one single gun salute. Not one member of the administration was there. You remember under PNP time, Under PNP time, when the PNP done dead, the PNP had to show up at the funeral. When Willie Yaga died, the PNP had to show up at the funeral. When the PNP dad from Port Royal died, the NP had to show up at the funeral. When the PNP dad from Waterhouse died, the PNP had to show up at the funeral. No member of the Jamaica Labour Party is associating themselves with any criminal, because the Andrew Holness government is for law and order and for security in our country. Gone are the days when the administration aligning themselves with criminals and dons. Those days are over. That is why we cannot elect the PNP. We cannot elect Mark Golden and the PNP, because Comrade Lawrence Rowe said among the names of people who never want him to be MP was the Don. Was the PNP done? So obviously the PNP is still associating themselves with Dan. We cannot put in the PNP in government. We are ridding our government and our administration and our culture of Dan and Danmanship. The only Dan in a Jamaica is Andrew Michael Holness. One Dan Gargan, Andrew Brogard Holness. He is the commissioner-in-chief. He is the head cook and buckle washer. He is the head nigger in charge. No more than must reign supreme in our country. Remember the PNP a big up Dan. Remember the one Sutherland, she go down a August town, go ask the police why they kill the Dan. Remember the one Dana Van Mitchell, a big up the Dan. Remember the one Lawrence Rowe say the PNP Dan stopping from being MP. And remember the Swaby say, when we have the man them in the area, I will make sure say they eat a food. Remember the one from Port Royal say he gave the area leader money to keep community-based initiative. The PNP always associate themselves with Dan and Danmanship. We reject that, and we must never, ever, ever elect a government that associated themselves with Dan. Those days are over. No member of the Jamaica Labour Party under Andrew Holness must turn up beside a Dan. No member. And we buried Daddy Badness on the weekend. May his soul rest in peace. It was very, very calm. It was very, very calm. Not one shot fire. Not one gun salute. Not one business place light a fire under Andrew Michael Holness. You realize that? Not one business shut down. Back in a PNP time, when the police kill one Dan, the entire community have been locked down for days and for weeks. Those days are over. So I want to big up the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And I want to big up Commissioner Blake. And I want to big up Dr. Chang and the hard-working members of the JCF and the JDF. Thank you for your service. And once the Jamaica Labour Party is in government, you will have the 100% support of the state. You will have the support of Andrew Holness and the administration. Once we in a government, We will make sure that the members of the Jamaica Labour Party and the Jamaica the Constabulary Force have the resources that they need to fight crime. There should never be a time when the Don is ahead of the country. There should never be a time when the administration is afraid of a Don. There should never be a time when government can't go in our community and can't go in our area and can't go in our lane. Those days are over. Thanks to Andrew Holness, thanks to Commissioner Anderson, and thanks to Commissioner Blake. So we buried one daddy badness over the weekend. And we send him on a merry way. Incident free. Thank you, JCF. I have to talk about that. Because when the JCF do something wrong, we run and tear them down. But when they do something good, we realize we don't hear nothing much from you. We realize we don't really hear nothing much from you when it comes to the JCF. Well, as long as the Andrew Holness government is in place, the JCF will get our support without apology. So yes, guys, let me see if you want to call me. Can I tell you, say 1.5 hours is how long we're going to have the program at night time. I don't really want to go over the time. No. Mark Jefferson Golden, Mr. Finsack, Marky Ginal. You know, hear how Mark Golden sound on the political platform Sunday night? He sound like a desperate man gasping for air. He sounds so weary and so desperate. When you hear Mark Golden introduce KD Knight daughter, let me tell you something, guys. You don't have to know the politics, you know. That's a lamb to the slaughter. Let me tell you what happened. Marky Ginal promised our Senate position. You understand? You remember when time Peter Phillips, they tell Damian Crawford, say, go run a Portland, go run. And even if you lose, you're going to put in the Senate. It's the same situation because you know the PNP already a sell position. I remember say KD Knight already all and suck out and done out. So KD Knight is now positioning his daughter to go in the Senate. So when you see she come now, she not really run for winning now. She just have to fill up her space because really and truly the PNP have to fill 63 candidates. So she now is just holding a position to go in the Senate. And I'm not really serious. No pay she no mind talking about how she go win and remove Chuck. Delroy Chuck got dead in that the seat there if you want. Then Delroy Chuck got dead in that the seat them are holding. You know that too. She does a hold space. She's just holding space because them have to fill 63 candidates. I really in the Senate she go. Uno listen to me. Uno go come back and say to me, say, Munshibi, you know you did right. I right now the Senate she go. And in order for her to go in the Senate, she might go into go and hold a position here. Now the next thing. Another thing, guys. I saw a video. Poor Doreen. Oh, Jesus. Poor Doreen on a Portland, man. Poor comrade Doreen. Doreen keep one meeting on a Port Antonio Sunday night. Not even 10 comrades. So you see all along when the PNP are going to Portland and I keep meeting. You see I boss the PNP, I boss people going to Portland. You see all along when the PNP are keep meeting at Portland. You see I boss the PNP, I boss people going to Portland. Mr. Doreen keep one meeting on a Portland. Not even 10 people. Jesus. Not even 10 comrades. Not even light. Not even light. The people are in that darkness. And look here now, guys. You know some fees that they have light though. I shame you know. I shame then don't turn on the light. Not even light. Oh God, Doreen. Give up. Throw in the towel, Sister Doreen. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance, Comrade Doreen. Because based on the level of work that Darrell Vaz is doing in the constituency, you not even going to get 10 votes. Darrell Vaz sit at one of the first seats to go call election night. You not even going to get 10 votes. Because due to the level of work what Darrell Vaz are doing on a Portland, run a West Portland, not even 10 votes you now get round there. Because the people of West Portland remember who brought them into civilization. And when the highway is finished, because the highway will go right through West Portland, East Portland, and go back in a St. Mary and meet up back. When that highway is finished, people is going to be flocking to Portland and St. Mary and St. Thomas. And our government already identified land to build low-income housing for people in Western Eastern Portland. So the people of Portland want to take the PNP. Developments will flock and government entity and private sector will flock East and West Portland when the highway is finished. You think the Portland people have stopped the progress there? You think the Portland people are turned back? Portland people not turn back. Because Portland people, for the first time, the people of St. Thomas and East and West Portland is seeing how their parish are developing by the Andrew Holness administration. They now look from PNP. For the first time, the people of St. Thomas, East and West, Portland, East and West, for the first time, people who have land around there are wall up on the land because the land is going to have value. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. So Portland people now look for you, Doreen. The last time I see you on platform, I talk about how when you win, you go teach Spanish. Poor Doreen. Doreen said when she win, she go teach Spanish to the people and make Spanish a second language. Doreen, sister, we don't want Spanish as we second language. You know a Mandarin? You know a Mandarin, Doreen? You don't know a Mandarin? Go and go learn it. Go and go learn it. And that the people of Portland want to learn and the people of Jamaica. Mandarin. Or the language where Dubai speak. And that we want to learn. We not really work with Spanish. Because I don't want to talk about Cuba. And speaking of Cuba, guys, we have 8 minutes to go. Speaking of Cuba, thank you all. When I used to watch Nationwide, when I was an avid listener and watcher of Nationwide, me always hate the Watchman. And if anybody remember, when I used to comment over Nationwide, me always rub out the Watchman. Because every time the Watchman open his mouth, you can hear the PNP in his voice. The Watchman, that program they would them pay for Nationwide. The Watchman come from down a Raytown, down at the PNP place, down up a Big Stone come from. Every single time the Watchman open his mouth, a PNP propaganda inspire. Every time. And today, when the Watchman finishing goddamn nonsense and in propaganda, the way how Ricardo upset, Ricardo talk about it. You know, so when the Watchman finished today, me start cuss the Watchman. And me turn to my husband and say, so that's why I stop listening to the Watchman, because I'm a PNP propaganda. And when it come off of the break and me hear Ricardo with it, me say, same thing, me say, Ricardo. These are the persons who sat idle and watched Michael Manley align himself with Cuba and tear down the country in the 1970s. These are the same set of people who sat for 18.5 years and allowed PJ Patterson and Omar Davis to tear down the country and balloon the debt in the 18.5 years of Percival. Now you have them same people here again trying to tell Andrew Holness, say, He is weak and he's crawling on his knees and him in the short pants because Andrew Holness now stand up and tell Donald Trump say we are stand with Cuba. We reject you PNP people. We the generation that was born between 1985 and 2007 will not sit idle and allow the PNP to tear down our country. Us, we the generation that was born between 1985 and 2007 will never forgive the People's National Party and will never forgive the PNP that allowed Michael Manley to align himself with Cuba and set back our country 30 years. We, the generation of Bruce Golding, will never forgive the PNP and our foreparents who sat idle and watched Percival finsack the country. We, the Andrew Holness voters, will never forgive the PNP for sitting idle and allow Omar Davis to balloon the debt. So you watchman, you are watching in vain. You watchman, you are watching in vain. We will never take full narrative and set back our country. Talking about what the Prime Minister did was hypocrisy and the Prime Minister was in his short pants and cowering to the America. Yes. Let us cower. We prefer to cower and stand our ground and be in ourselves than follow the PNP and align ourselves with communist Cuba and set back our country. What will happen to our country when America say no more remittance? What will happen to our country when America put in something and say no more tourists to Jamaica? What will happen to our country when America say to Jamaican people no more visa? We not listen to your watchman. You PNP good for nothing man. We not listen to you. And that is why I'm telling you, guys, we have to go out and vote. I know those lip service on social media, we have to go out and vote. And vote like we never vote before. And if you're there St. Thomas and you vote there Portland, let us know. Tell somebody vehicle will be available to drive all over the parish so you can vote. We have to go out and vote. If you're there Portmore, me see my sister, me call my sister, Because guys, you know me have no family member. Me tell you all the time. I 8 pitney my mother have and 5 pitney my father have. I have a lot of siblings. And me talk to my sister with you and me say to her, say, me ask her if she go vote. And she said she normally vote at East Rural, but now she moved to Portmore, so at Portmore she go work. Me say, excuse me. You make sure you make yourself available so Benji or Mrs. Holness can get a vehicle to carry go East Rural for go vote. We can't play around. And if you don't have any family member who want to know, move out of the parish, make yourself available and organize for them get vehicle for go vote. Let us left nothing to chance. We can't leave nothing to chance, guys. Any family member want to know who move out of the parish, anywhere them there, who don't make the MP know. Make sure tell my sister, me say get up early and the vehicle are going to pick you up and you go vote and you come back. Or you go work in your polling station and you take your 1 hour and you go vote and you come back. Any family member want to have, I could have man to go be there and then vote their Mandeville. Make arrangement for them to come and vote. Organize on yourself on the ground. We can't leave anything to chance. We can't leave anything to chance. And the people them who live in the community who vote early. And even if you're not an indoor agent or not an outdoor agent, who still help. If you don't know somebody who there somewhere and the indoor agent and know about the person, you no go for them. Go on for them. Call and say, look here, Miss Matty live down there, so I no say no indoor agent, no outdoor agent come for her yet. Me I go come with her. Go for them. Don't leave anything to chance. And go early. Go early. And if you don't know anybody who live out of town and who can make arrangement for bring them in the parish and put them up somewhere for the night, bring them in the parish. That is how serious this election is. If you don't know anybody who their man go be and they vote their Mandeville, let us know. We bring them in from the night. Put them on the Northport Express from early. We can't leave absolutely nothing to chance. When me hear the watchman today, I want to hear Ricardo talk, you know. You must know, say, Ricardo was very disturbed. And I was very disturbed when me hear it. Me start cuss long time. Before, as him done talk, me said to myself, so why me never turn off my TV, though, God? Because normally me not listen to watchman, you know. Normally, me not listen to the watchman because I know that the man they are PNP propagandists. Me don't listen to him. But because me happen to the on my phone and me watch Nationwide on the TV, me get distracted and he end up on player. And when me hear the man today, like him I say, what Andrew Holness do was foolishness, and Andrew Holness must stand with Cuba. And basically what he's saying is that we must reject the United States of America and exercise with sovereignty. You hear the man? Of course, Jamaica is a sovereign state, but we can't feed ourselves. We cannot survive without the United States of America, and that is a fact. Yes, profile him a junglist. That's why I don't normally listen to him. I don't know what they expect the Prime Minister to do. Our Prime Minister must tell Marco Rubio and Donald Trump say to leave Jamaica alone. We don't see how Donald Trump go on. We don't see how Donald Trump go on. Donald Trump had a meeting with Zelensky and they made an arrangement to get certain amount of the money off of the rare minerals. And before he could have signed the paper, Donald Trump changed it and said he want all of the money from the rare minerals from Ukraine. We can't mess around with a man like that. We cannot put the future of our country in jeopardy with a man like that. The United States of America and the Republican government is our ally and our friend. We're not poking the bear. So when we hear the watchman tonight, Ricardo is correct. These are the persons who sat idle and allow Michael Manley to put our country in harm's way. These are the persons that sat idle and allowed Percival and Omar to finsack the country. Those days are over. Those days are finished. Now, finally, guys, in closing, I saw a video. I don't sure if it's a live or a video. Somebody tell me where the NHT is going to go into. Is it community or them a keep on live to explain to the young people about the policies of the Andrew Holness administration? Are they going to keep alive? Are they going to go to a community or what? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. I'm not sure how the story go, but here's my suggestion to my team. We need to package. You didn't see it. Me see it all. I don't remember where them said them a go. We need to package our proposal with the NHT. We need to package our proposal that our Prime Minister announced for the young people and the people of Jamaica. Either we do it in a commercial format or we do it in a town hall format, I would do it in a door-to-door format. But I am calling on the members of parliament. I am calling on the members of parliament in closing. I know some of you have no team, I don't have no blogger, I don't have no little people that run up and down with you. Get the information about the Prime Minister proposal with the NHD. Inform on yourself and go door to door, house to house, or online group, or WhatsApp group, and spread the message. Please. We cannot take anything for granted that the people are going to go up on JIS and see it. We cannot take things for granted like, oh, the Prime Minister proposal, they can't go on JIS go read it if they want. No. We don't know, so we lost an entire generation because of the PNP, so some people don't really like to read. So may I ask the MP, Floyd Green, Rhoda Mike Crawford, package the Prime Minister proposal as it relates to NHD and push it out there so the young people them can hear it. Please and thanks. We cannot allow the narrative, the PNP run with it promises of giving people free house and free land. We can't allow the PNP to run with that because there's a group of people in Jamaica who love free, whether we like it or not. We have to point out to them that based on the policies of PNP, they will not be able to build not one of those houses because they cannot afford to give us so much things free and still pay the debt. So please, I call for my MP first and foremost. And you, Michael Phillips, you collect your over 600 black tank. You collect your over 600 black tank from the hardware in Manchester last week. You, Michael Phillips, come here. You collect your over 600 black tank from the hardware in Manchester, in Mandeville last week. You don't even make a video. You don't even take a picture. Not one PNP people take a picture and make a video. Guys, you know hear what me just say? You, Michael Phillips, you collect your over 600 black tank out of Mandeville last week. You did not even make a video. The PNP people, them don't even take a picture of that. You know why? Because no one tell lies so we no get none. But we have on up on camera a collect on a black tank. We have on up on camera Michael Phillips a collect on a black tank from Outer Mandeville. So no can't tell the people of Manchester when constituency name, guys. Now that my film constituency name. You can't tell the people and say you no get none Michael Phillips. Because we have on up on camera a collect over 600 black tank from the hardware out of Mandeville. So I'm wait to see if we not go post any video. I'm wait to see if we not tell any lies so we not get none. You, Michael Phillips, I soon post the video of your people them a collect over 600 black tank from the hardware in Mandeville. I hope you tell the people them of northeastern Manchester. Say the Andrew Holness administration give them those tanks. I hope you tell the people them Michael Phillips of northeastern Manchester that there were almost 700 black tanks we collect last week came from the policies of Andrew Michael Holness. I'm here wait to see if you're gonna make, if you're not gonna make video and so no get none. You know, so me talk too much though, guys. Me can't hold me mouth, you know, me talk too quick, don't it? Me should have wait first. Me should have wait first when a Spice Girl, me talk too much. Me talk too much in a team. Sometimes I have to see with me, you know. Sometimes I have to see with me. But I should have wait for see first if them are going to say they not get none. Almost 700 black tank was collected by Michael Phillips' team for the people of North. Are we then the Northwestern and I don't stop confuse me. Because I don't know the place good. And for the JLP people them, please me I beg you know. Especially to the people of Central Manchester. Where call me and ask me if Rhoda Moy Crawford no get no tank yet. I don't know. She didn't tell me. I didn't ask her. But you don't know, so when she get it, you know, I'll get it. And some of you have 3, 4, 5, 6 tank already and still a call a bada me about ask about tank. I don't know if she get the tank yet. She didn't tell me. I didn't ask her. But when she get it, who know we get? And another thing, to the people of Central Manchester, my constituency, Rhoda May Crawford no get the money yet for the roof renovate, for the fixing of the roof. She don't get the check yet. Uno stop call me and ask me about the check. Me get it from good source, not she again because I didn't ask her anything. Me ask somebody we up in the head and then tell me say Munchie be no, the check them not give out yet. You see sometime when you labor right, you do more harm than good. I mean I like you come on my platform and cost the labor right them, but you do more harm than good. I tell you no, you stop it. You stop it. The check for the refurb, rehabilitation and the fixing up of the roof, that check they not drop yet. You stop it. When the check come, you we hear. You stop with the foolishness. Me get the message, me see the message, and I did my research. I know she did not get any check. As for the black tank, me don't know if she collect none. I didn't ask her. Nobody never sent me no video which she collect none. I do not know. Okay? All right, labor rights in Central Manchester. Because for some reason, some of you just now go on good. I mean, no say, when the election is called, we still are going to go to our number, go vote for Rhoda May Crawford. I mean, no say, family meet and sometimes we have disagreement. But hear me and hear me good tonight. She did not get any check. She did not get any check. And as for the black tank, I am not sure. I can ask her. I didn't ask her. I can find out. Tomorrow night, we will come and find out and see how the tank them go. I mean, no how call me for tank because I don't work with the MP. I don't know how call me for tank, you know, because I don't work with the MP. MP, could you please give me a call? MP, anybody know me MP? Could you please tell her give me a call? Anybody who know me MP, my MP name is Rhoda May Crawford. MP Rhoda May Crawford, could you please give me a call? Because for some reason, the labor right then thinks me know and I tell them. And I don't know. Okay? All right. And no matter how you hear me a go on, you know say, when the election is called, we have to make sure we go out and vote for the MP. Me you Willow, me and I really ask about Tank Willow, but a lot of persons, me can't show no much message in my inbox about Tank. I mean, don't really know, you know. But I don't believe. Me don't really know about the Tank. Because let me tell you something, guys. As a labor right, you know, when me a vote, me tell you this already. When I am voting, you know, Andrew always me steadfast my eyes span. Me don't really know about nothing else. But as me live in a central and I'm a good labor right, I can do my little research. I mean, ask. But I can ask again about the tank. I can ask again about the tank. I promise you I'm going to ask. Promise you I'm going to ask about the tank. But in the meantime, Michael Phillips collect theme tank. Michael Phillips collect theme tank. Me have that pan video. Because the person say, Munchi B, me I send it to you. Because me know the PNP, they lie and wicked and love talk about they no get. So me I send it to you. I me thank the person for the video. Me thank the person for the video. I me now go release it. Because me, if not like me want to put that out there, me I wait to see if they say they no get none. Me I wait to see if they say they no get none. Anyway, guys, thank you for your support tonight. Thank you for the many love and support that you guys have given me. Thank you very much for watching my videos, for sharing my videos, for clicking the like button, for subscribing, for everything. Thank you. For the 700 odd people watch me tonight, thank you very much. Even though someone no click on the like button, I guess someone are PNP people. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you to the members of the Jamaica Labour Party who are going out every day to campaign for the people of Jamaica. And first of all, one big up Member of Parliament, Eri Clark, because Eri Clark put on an excellent meeting yesterday. Excellent, well attended, properly decent Labour Party bank to bank. And I hope you not listen, because we party Gen Sexy as clean sweep for Montego Bay St. James. Clean sweep for St. James. Every seat going back to the Jamaica Labour Party. I feel good when I hear that in a Labour right. I tell you the truth. I felt good when I heard that, because at one point in time, I tell you the truth, me the kind of shaky down there. Guys. But when me hear me Gen Sex say a clean sweep down there in a Marvelin, I felt good. And Dr. Chang not talk foolishness. So I want to big up Eri Clark and the team. I want to big up the members of Parliament from St. James, because where St. James go is where the country go. So you see election night, when all the ballots are counted and St. James looking green, we can expect the same thing for St. Anne. We can expect the same thing for Trelawney. We can expect the same thing for St. Elizabeth. We can expect the same thing straight across the board, because in 2020, St. James was the first parish that start going green first. So I want to big up Eri Clark and the team for the great turnout and for the excellent meeting last night. And I want to tell the members of the Jamaica Labour Party and the MP to continue with the good work. Food pan gas. And you, Flight Green, me see you. Me see you up on the ground. Me see you put on back your green shirt. So big up yourself, Flight Green. And you say, you, Nesta Morgan. One Nesta Morgan could not be two. Everybody talk about you. You turn up the thing pan them down there. When last you hear the PNP talk about that they see there, that the man there where they put for run against Nesta, I went there. That a soul not see him. I don't even see him on social media. When there, where that the man there, such man, I don't see him. I may hear some little talking and go on about Romian, but Tanasi no spoil no dance. Me really could talk about Romy and labor rights, but Tanasi no spoil no dance. All me know say, Nesta Morgan can't lose that seat. And anybody who want to work with Nesta Morgan is welcome in the Jamaica Labour Party and in the constituency. Once you want to work with Nesta, once you want to come back on the team with Nesta, once you realize and accept that Nesta Morgan is the member of Parliament and Nesta Morgan is in charge of the constituency, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem, because I don't have any vote down there. And I don't have any say at the end of the party. All I'm going to say, once you're on board with Nesta Morgan, and once you're a part of the team, and once you put on your green shirt and put your X beside the bell, I don't have any problem. So, Tanancy, no spoil no dance labor right. Me hear some things in the grip them, but I can't talk it right now. But anyways, thank you so much for supporting me tonight. Thank you to the members of the Jamaica Labour Party. Thank you to Andrew Michael Olness. And thank you to the team. May God bless Jamaica and may God bless Andrew Michael Olness. Spice Girl said we don't want back no fifth columnist. Oh, Jesus, I long for great peace and sweet rest.